I woke up this morning and I had a thought, so I'm going to share it with you as a guyism. Some of the qualities of good sportsmanship, I think we can all agree on, are courage, maturity, an indomitable spirit, good old fashioned perseverance or grit, as it's commonly called now. It's knowing that you aren't always going to come out on top. It's doing your best no matter the circumstances. It's knowing that there is always room for improvement, no matter how well you think you did. It's encouraging others even when you are having a bad game. It's understanding that as long as you are going to give 100%, you can never really lose, no matter what the scoreboard says. It's recognizing that it's easy to be a good sport when you win, but those who can do it when they lose are the real winners. I want to share a story with you about my sophomore year at Maine North High School, where we were playing baseball at the time. We had a ragtag group of players, a new coach, Stanley Brightsman, and nobody expected much of us, except for Coach Brightsman, because that's the kind of guy that he was. His enthusiasm and love for the game was absolutely contagious. And even if you were just an average player, you wanted to be better when you played for Coach Brightsman. Well, preseason, typical shitty Midwestern weather. We went 0-8 during preseason. And at that time in the morning in high school, they would announce the scores over the intercom. And for that brief period in the spring of 1981, the sophomore baseball team at Maine North was the laughing stock. We used to go by the varsity players and they would just laugh at us, say, "You guys suck." Well, Coach Brightsman took us inside after our last preseason loss because it was freezing after the game. We're sitting outside the pool area at Maine North, and he looked at us all red in the face from getting pelted with sleet for 2 hours, but not mad. And he said, "Well, guys, looks like we're going to have to win with a little hustle and a lot of hubba shake. We're going to have to scramble for every run, work our hardest all the time, every game. Are you guys ready to do that?" Well, we were all absolutely discouraged. We couldn't even hear this pep talk at the time. And frankly, after we left, we all looked at each other and said, "Doesn't he know how shitty we are? What the hell is he talking about? We're not going to win anything." Well, fortunately for us, that downtrodden group pulled themselves up by their bootstraps for the first game of the season. And we ended up only losing one game that season and tying for the conference championship with New Trier, no less. So I guess it's the little engine that could story, but without Coach Brightsman just encouraging us and having the faith in us when we didn't have it in ourselves was truly a life-changing experience for all of us on that team in 1981. Coach, if you're out there somewhere, you're still an inspiration to me. You helped me become the teacher that I became. Man, did we learn a lot from that one season of baseball. But what the hell do I know? That's the way I see it, and I'm sticking to it.